Access Group, we believe that intense human capacity building and resource management will adequately prepare our staff for upcoming challenges, especially in times of complex, potentially disruptive changes. The development of our staff creates better work environments, higher productivity, and ensures institutional growth.
I'm Akilonu Adebola, a SME Senior Loan Officer from the Credit Department of the bank. I joined AB in July 2014. That's about 8 years to be precise.
I started as a trainee at the bank for 6 months in 2017. I had a chance to participate at an internal program of the bank called Leadset Program. It was dedicated to future leaders. And now I am head of payment innovation for almost 2 years.
My main responsibility as an internal trainer is to design and implement learning and development in the bank, and to create and promote the learning culture.
I joined AB Bank at our very first branch as a back office credit officer, and then I was later promoted to financial controller, which is the position I currently hold.
Access Learning strengthens human resources in 3 complementary ways. Access Mind, assigned and on-demand mobile-friendly e-learning courses.
The online Access Mind training has been very helpful, very impacting. It has been an eye-opener for us in the bank. Things we need to know like money laundering, information security, negotiation, team building, all these were incorporated in the Access Mind training. So it has really opened us into what we need to know as a banking staff.
Access Foundation, advanced local learning for all staff through training of trainers.
The modules that I have picked through Access Foundation I can mention like a project management, negotiation skills, coaching, and digital finance. It has really made my work, not only my work, my life better. We have been trained how to control the class, to know if the trainee are really with you, are really catching what you are talking about, and how to have the class dynamic. The benefit of local classroom training, first of all, it's less expensive. Secondly, because they share culture, language, trainees learn from each other, discuss different issues, and they come up with a solution because they share everything. Overall impact of this has made our NAB Bank employees is equal treatment and the opportunity to grow accessible to all the employees.
Access Campus, network-wide education of middle managers, online and offline.
Access Campus was a very exciting experience. I was privileged to have interacted personally with fellow students from across our sister banks in the network. We discussed my weaknesses in my career. We discussed the importance of having a balanced life wheel and how that gets to affect both your career life and your personal life. I think it has impacted not only me as an individual, but the people that I get to interact with. I'm now able to communicate better with them. I can say that I'm a better manager, I'm a better colleague, and a better person.
Since 2016, we developed over 150 e-learning courses in 17 subject areas. 6,000 participants from 8 countries have completed over 50,000 e-learning experiences. 152 employees have graduated from Access Campus. 46% of graduates were promoted after campus graduation.
This has increased the overall staff satisfaction. In 2021, in the staff satisfaction survey, the majority of the staff was appreciated the bank to support their personal growth and also the professional development, mainly because of higher promotion rate and staff empowerment.
Our intensive and diversified capacity building initiatives help staff to gain qualification and develop a learning mindset, to grow personally and professionally, and to build a customer-centric institution.
We have developed new digital applications that we are using in terms of loan originations. The process that was taking maybe 3-4 days, now it has been reduced drastically.
You can tell a client now that you get your loan in 24 hours. So digitalization has really improved our services.
Our qualified employees provide modern and responsible financial services, which people need to improve their livelihoods and grow their businesses. Around 1.7 billion adults worldwide are still without an account at a financial institution or mobile money provider, and more than half of them are women and people from poor households in rural areas. Over more than a decade, AccesssHolding has built up and grown an international network of small business banks that support entrepreneurs in developing and emerging markets by providing access to responsible and fair financial services.
In Nigeria, for example, 90% of the private sector is driven by MSMEs. Therefore, for us to play our role, we know that partnering and supporting MSME was a no-brainer.
I've been with the bank for over 5 years and have been able to achieve a lot. I produce table water, sachet water, dispensary water. We were not able to satisfy people basically because of electricity, power supply. So that was the time I decided to take a loan from them to purchase a private transformer. I made a phone call to the bank, and under 24 hours my account officer was here. He had some questions and I was able to provide all the documents required. So under 10 days he was able to give me the loan.
As a bank, what we have done is to make sure that we make our presence felt in areas where people that had no banking history can come on board and start banking with us. So for example, we digitalize the loan assessment process. We also have a chatbot where customers can interact with us right from the comfort of their homes.
The most people who are marginalized are those in the rural areas because of the infrastructure situation. You see that a bank cannot go into the rural areas and set up base there, especially in the remotest parts of the country. But with the digital channels, we are able to reach out to these people remotely. Anyone with a simple phone, the grandmother in Mpika, the grandmother in Winilunga, can access the product just through a simple phone and using the USSD.
Kwamonga irumba tinolota aniyabu inoniyothandiza makamaka kwa isazimayi. Chifukwa monga kwa isazimayi ndi amene timavutika pa nyumba posamalira monga kuvana.
A farmer will benefit from getting cash. A farmer will have his money safe. A farmer who have time to plan. These farmers were very happy knowing they have access to cash at the right time.
Our target is to ensure that our Itumba customer base is increased from the current 161,000 to 1 million.
Access Bank is working with the bottom of the pyramid, and we are the ones who are responsible effectively in the country for providing the first banking experience to the people who have never before used the products of a bank.
In an effort to digitally transform our current banking model, AccessssHolding redesigned the entire loan cycle. We converted the optimized process into the digital applications to be used by loan officers while visiting the clients in their premises. And we automated the loan analysis and approval process to take risk-balanced decisions within minutes.
So all our loan officers right now, they've got tablets. So they'll go into the field, do the data analysis, that's right from there, get all the information and send it direct to the bank for the others to work on it.
That allows us to give credit decision to a client within overall 86 minutes.